Morning. Well, it's been way too long since I've put a video down here, so I figured I'd jump in and sort of give you the the lowdown on what's happening. Basically, I've been really busy with work. The store is just one of those places that takes up all your time. No set schedule. I don't work a 9 to 5, so it's I have to do basically an oddball schedule, but I've had a couple days off and I've sort of recouped, and it's a good thing. Anyway, yeah, we get we're doing the Thanksgiving thing here. We're having friends and family coming over, and so that's kind of I'm not much on the Thanksgiving thing since it is the only holiday that hasn't become commercialized. They don't have Thanksgiving sales, but I kind of dread the one right after Thanksgiving. They call it Black Friday for a reason. We've got all this stuff in the back room at the store for the Black Friday presentations, and it's going to be a mess this weekend. I don't look forward to that at all. In any case, a kind of funny thing happened. Must have been early last week. I was off on Monday, and when I got there on Tuesday, they were playing Christmas carols on the overhead, Muzak system, and I was just going, "Oh God, Christmas carols already!" So I started asking people, so in your opinion, is it too early for Christmas carols? Only one person said, "Oh, I like them." Other person saying, "No, it's too early for Christmas carols." Of course, we've had Christmas decorations and displays up since before Halloween. Go figure. So I was going, okay, we're going to be listening to Christmas carols all the way through Christmas and maybe to New Year's, and it's just, you got to deal with them. But they're so plastic sounding these days. I can't believe it. I mean, if it was the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and the huge pipe organs and more instrumental stuff, I could probably handle that. But they've got people singing all sorts of Christmas carols, and the same Christmas carols in all sorts of different directions and different ways. And I remember on Wednesday, right? Tuesday I had to deal with it. Wednesday I was asking, all through Tuesday I was asking people. On Wednesday I was opening the store. I was the first shift in the plumbing department, and we went to the morning meeting, and I was on the shelf, or stocking shelves, and there was this one song, I forget what it even was. It was annoying me so much I blocked it, But this person's doing all these glissandos, and as far as I'm concerned, a glissando is a tool for people who cannot hold a note. If you can't hold a note, then you do glissandos. So I remember hearing, just listening to this thing and going, "Oh, stop the howling." And the next song that came on was Otis Redding singing "Dock of the Bay." And I went, yes, all right. And so far since then, they have been playing the standard run of Muzak, which is fairly insipid as well, but it's not as bad as what they usually do. So that's probably going to be showing up just after Thanksgiving, which is Thanksgiving is tomorrow. So Black Friday, they're probably going to be running the Christmas songs again. Oh well. Anyway, not much else to report. I'm still doing the same old stuff. Yeah, still ranting on the holiday. Yes, yeah, I mean, the way they've got this all commercialized, it really doesn't appeal to me anymore. I'm not going to fall for the commercialization. If I were to, get something for my close friends and family, I would probably try to either build them myself, build something, or get something thoughtful, not necessarily just the plastic run-of-the-mill, the run-of-the-mill just everything they're advertising on TV, the iPods, the XM radios, or the high HD radios, and when it comes to HD radio, I don't see the point, frankly. I only listen to one station. It would have been nice if I was driving my truck again. I used to drive a semi, and HD radio, you could tune in pretty much across the country, and get good quality sound and whatever you were listening for. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So that's where I'm at. I've been keeping track of my subscribers and my subscriptions, but I just haven't been posting a whole lot. Thanks for posting. Thanks for putting out your videos, and I'll see what I can do soon. I'm still working on getting a small video camera, but there are some other bills that I have to take care of first, like I've got to get a back window for my car. Finally, I'm trying to work on that one. So we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.